Hey everybody, welcome back to the Magic Channel Card Tricks. Hey, this is your best place to learn beginning level magic tricks, either with objects that you can find around the house or with playing cards. Today, I'm going to teach you a really easy, super easy card trick. This is actually a sandwich effect. Now, what is a sandwich effect? A sandwich effect is where you have two cards the spectators see. They're usually a pair, maybe two queens, two kings, or a pair of jokers, and you have a card selected by the spectator. It's lost, it's put into the deck, and then the two cards that you showed them earlier, your pairs, your mates, they go into the deck and they find and trap that spectator's card, thus making a sandwich. And so this, like I said, is super simple. Just go grab a deck of cards and we'll get started. All right, so you've got your deck, and just make sure it's thoroughly shuffled. You want a shuffled deck. And I want you to go through and find just any two cards that you want to use. I'm going to use two queens, all right? And I'm going to use a red queen and a black queen, but it really doesn't matter. You could use two reds, two blacks, you could use two kings, you could use two aces, whatever you'd like to do. But if you want to follow me, if you want to follow what I'm doing, I'm using the queen of diamonds and the queen of clubs, all right? So you have these two off to the side. This is how you're going to start, okay? I want you to just grab whatever's on top, just whatever card is on top, and place it down on the table, okay? And this is going to be your secret card. This is going to be the card that nobody sees, nobody knows about but you, okay? Now I'm going to take your queen of diamonds, and you're going to lay that right on top of that other card so that it completely vanishes, right? Now there's two cards here, but you only see one, and your spectators will only see one as well. Now you're going to lay your other card kind of off to the side like this, and you're going to show two cards. And now you're ready to go. So you're sitting here just like this. Your spectator walks up, sits down. You're across from them at the table, and you say, hey, I'm going to do a little trick with you, and we're going to use these two queens. They're going to be my helper cards. I have the queen of diamonds and the queen of clubs. And I chose these cards because they're really good at finding my spectators' cards, all right? So I'm going to pick these up and just put them on top of the deck. Now the reality is, as you pick them up, you're really picking up three cards, right? You're picking up three cards, but they only see two. As you scoop these up, you're really hiding the amount of cards. They think you're picking just two cards up, but you're really picking up the third as well. And then when you close them all up like this, nobody can see how many there are. So when you go back to the trick, you say, I'll put these cards on top of the deck just like this, and I'll take one of my queens. Now when I say this, it's really an indifferent card. I'm going to take one of my queens and put them right into the middle like that, and I'll take the other queen and stick it on the bottom, all right? So now the reality is that they don't know about is that you have one queen on top and one queen on the bottom, but they think that one of the queens is inside the deck. You now fan the cards and allow them to take any card they want. And they really can. They can take any card they want so long as they don't take the top card or the bottom card. So let's say they take that card right there. It is the 10 of spades. And you can know this. You can know it's the 10 of spades. You say, all right, the 10 of spades, and you freely selected that, and I'll place it right here on top, face up, so you can see it. Okay? Now, you're going to give the deck a cut, like that, and lose their card into the deck. Okay? And if you could even have the spectator cut the cards. You'd say, go ahead, you cut the cards. So they'll cut the cards once, like that. And who knows, maybe you say, there's two queens, so we'll cut it two times. The magician cuts once, and you say, okay, I think one queen found it, and then you have the spectator cut, and then you say, okay, I think the second queen found it. Then you rotate the deck face up like this, okay? And then you're going to fan the cards across the table, just like this. And as you can see, when you fan it face up, one card is visibly face down. But what they'll also see is that it's trapped by these other two queen cards. And if you isolate it like that and scoot everything forward, you can see that you have a little sandwich, right? The queen, the face down card, and the other queen. And of course, this is going to be their chosen card. All right, round two. This time we'll do the entire thing, but without any breaks. My spectator sits down across from me, and I say, welcome, I'd like to show you a magic trick. And I'm going to do it with these two queens right here. I have the Queen of Diamonds and the Queen of Clubs. And I've chosen these two cards because they are really good at finding my spectators cards. I'm going to put them on top of the deck, just like this. And I'll place one of them inside the middle of the deck. I'll place the second one on the bottom of the deck, and they're ready to go. Can I have you select any card you'd like? Any card you'd like? You want this one right here? What'd you pick? You picked the 9 of Hearts. The 9 of Hearts. That's fine. It's okay that I see it. I'm actually going to place it right here on top. Now, I'll show you how my first queen finds the card. My first queen finds the card with just a cut. Okay? She's already found it. Now, can you help me? I need you to help my second queen find the card. Your spectator reaches over, grabs a selection of cards, and cuts the deck. Say, now, I think it's done. I think both queens have found your card. Let's spread through the deck and take a look. And right over here, we see one card isolated between the two queen cards, and it is your chosen card. All right, guys, that's everything. So if you like this content, if you like learning these new magic tricks, make sure you give this video a like and also subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to this channel so that you're alerted when new content gets uploaded. See you next time. Bye.